Hey, what's up guys, welcome to my channel. This is the channel that reviews all the coolest tech out there. So in this video, we're gonna compare DZ09, which is an ultra budget smartwatch, and with Mi Band 2 and Lenovo Fitness Band. Let's get started. So we're gonna compare the specific features between these three smartwatches, and let's see who wins this battle of smartwatches, of cheap smartwatches. So let's start the video. So the DZ09 smartwatch, which you can see in multiple names in Amazon and Flipkart and on eBay, in any other websites, and it will be priced at 1000 rupees, 800 rupees, even 600 rupees. But the Mi Band 2 and the Lenovo Band both are priced at 2000 rupees. So we're gonna compare various categories like display, battery life, camera if it has any, and battery life, battery capacity, and specific features, SIM support, micro SD card support, and all that. So let's start this video with the design. So for the design, the Mi Band 2 the band is made up of rubber, and for the Lenovo Band, the band is also made up of rubber, and for the DZ09 smartwatch, the band is made up of rubber, and the shell, which is made up of plastic. So for the Mi Band 2, you can replace the module, which is the main part itself, and you can change the colors. But on the Lenovo Band you cannot, and even DZ09 cannot support this feature. Now we're gonna compare the display. So for the display, the DZ09 has a really good display, and it is a colorful display, and it produces color. But for the Lenovo Band and the Mi Band 2, these are OLED bands and very small, very tiny. These are very tiny smart fitness bands, and DZ09 is quite a bit bigger than that, and it is even wider than that. And the Mi Band 2 and the Lenovo Band are very narrow, and both have a capacitive button, but the DZ09 has a physical button which you can press in, and touchscreen. But these both Lenovo and the Mi Band 2 does not have a touch screen, and it just has a button, so you can only control with the button. So let's compare the battery life and the battery. So the Lenovo Band, Lenovo claims that it has 5 days of battery life, and for the Mi Band 2, it even crosses it. It comes the battery life is about 20 to 25 days, which is excellent for a fitness band and even a smartwatch. For the DZ09, it is about 1 day or two. I have tested it. It does not last long, but all you can charge easily. So for the DZ09, you have a micro USB port to charge it, and even the Lenovo Band, it has a micro USB port on the bottom. So for the Mi Band, it has proprietary charging cable. So if you lost the cable, you have to buy the cable again, or else you cannot charge it. But the battery life on the Mi Band 2 is excellent. So the next category is the special features, and its features that it will stand apart. That makes this smartwatch stand apart. So for the DZ09, you have a SIM support, and you can make calls. You can save contacts. You can keep alarms. You can keep reminders. You have pedometer and sleeping monitor, which does not work, by the way. Pedometer and sleep monitor doesn't work. They are just a gimmicks. The speedometer is just like a stopwatch, and it has a Facebook, WhatsApp, and web internet support. So you cannot use in that tiny little body all things. So for the Mi Band 2, it is quite different. The Mi Band 2 and the Lenovo Band, Lenovo Fitness Band has same features, and even the Fastrack Reflex watch, which came earlier, which released 1 month ago, has even the same features like a pedometer, sleep monitor. You can a sleep monitor, and calorie counter, so it can count how many calories you have burned, and it can show time, date, and it has an app in Android and iOS. So Lenovo Band and Fastrack and even the Mi Band 2 has apps on Android, but this DZ09 is works independently. All the three smartwatches works dependently on your smartwatch. It requires your smartwatch for smartphone for everything, but for the DZ09 you don't need a smartphone because it is a smartphone. So you can keep SIM card and you can call to everybody. And for me, that is a selling feature of the DZ09. That's why I prefer it the most between these four smartwatches. So the speaker quality is really good, and other person on the call did not notice if I am speaking in a smartwatch actually. So before I told him. So for the price, I would recommend the DZ09 smartwatch if you don't work out. If you work out and exercise all day, or even exercise, I would suggest go with the fitness band, because these fitness bands are the most accurate and best thing you can buy for exercising. But the DZ09, even though it has pedometer and sleep monitor, it doesn't work properly. I would say not use it even if you exercise. But if you don't exercise like me, buy this. Just buy this and you'll be happy. The DZ09 has a special feature which these three smartwatches doesn't have, which is the speaker, and and it has Bluetooth connectivity. All the smartwatches has Bluetooth connectivity, but the DZ09 has a speaker. So if you pair this smartwatch with your phone, it can sync audio. So it does not has any delays. I would say I have watched a couple of YouTube videos, and I did not notice any lag on the audio on the watch. And so if you want that feature, buy this smartwatch, and for half the price you get more things. But if you exercise, buy these three smartwatches. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and help me to get to the 100 subscriber mark. And thank you so much for watching. Peace.